Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Meechie Mix Up. I'm Meechie. Today we're doing another tutorial using Pat McGrath's Divine Rose palette. I am completely obsessed with the color VR Rose Venus. It is so beautiful and so flattering on different skin tones. I can't wait to show you how I used it this time. Basically, I added it to the inner corner of my eyes and then moved it to about a quarter or 1/3 of the way through. You will see what I did exactly here. I'll be back after the tutorial. We're gonna start with a crease brush, dabbing it into Valoria. I'm gonna add this to the crease. And notice I'm not going all the way to the end here, I'm just stopping short. Then I'm taking a packing brush, dabbing it into Lovelace. I'm going to add Lovelace to the outer corners of my eyes, basically filling the space right here, working some of that color upwards into the crease or into Valoria. We're going to blend that color out in a little bit here, so just going to pack on color and then we'll go back to blend it out. Next, taking a shader brush, we're going to add Lovelace to the center of the lid. And we're also going to bring this color up to the crease. Careful not to bring it too far here to the inner corner of the eyes. Next, taking this medium-sized blending brush, I'm going to blend the seams, so to speak, between Rose Dusk and Lovelace. Taking this soft shader brush here, I'm going to dab it into VR Rose Venus and add it to the inner corners of the eyes. And I'm going to bring that up all the way to the start of the crease, kind of connecting Valoria with this color. And then taking a jumbo blender, I'm going to fluff out the color in the crease to better blend it with Lovelace. And I don't mind bringing Lovelace a bit into the crease as well, so it just looks more seamless and better transitioned. I think this soft shader brush did a pretty good job adding VR Rose Venus to the inner corner of the eyes and then the upper part of the lid here, but I want there to be more intensity from the color, so I'm going to use a pinky to add more of the same shade to this area here. I'm not going to go too high or too much into the center of the lid because, you know, with the pinky you don't have as much control as you would with a brush. So we're just going to do that, but you can see how just kind of stamping the shadow on with your pinky adds to the intensity. I do want VR Rose Venus to be the standout shade here. I mean, it is a standout shade in the palette itself. So, but I really want this to be very prominent when you're looking. And then taking this flat definer brush here, we're gonna dip it into Extreme Mahogany. And then we're going to wing this out. I am not lining the color all the way throughout the entire upper lash line. I just want this to go right about where Rose Dusk ends. Let's blend out the color a little bit here. Then we're going to add Skin Show Nude with a different shader brush. This brush here I typically use for highlights and lighter colors that I put on my brow bone or on the inner corner of the eyes. I'm going to put on concealer, foundation, mascara, and then come back for the finishing touches. Using the same flat definer brush from earlier, we're going to dip it into Extreme Mahogany, and we're going to add this color to the bottom lash line. We're going to tightline this. Connect the color. And then we're going to add some eyeliner to the upper lash line. I'm going to add some mascara and lipstick, then we'll come back for the complete look. I hope you found the tutorial helpful, delightful, entertaining. If you did, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I look forward to talking to you next time.